everybody. It's Joe Connector for joekennedy.biz and joeconnector.com, amongst other amazing websites. Today is October 16th, Friday, 2020, and it's a great day. I'm on a solo road trip to Lost Wages. My brother never heard that one, believe it or not, but then again, he's never even been to Las Vegas. Going to Lost Wages to see my girls, at least a couple of them, and I guess I'm within a couple hours. Traffic's not too bad for a Friday afternoon, but it's only 1 o'clock, and it is kind of getting heavy between looks like I just left Barstow about 10-15 minutes ago, and traffic on this 2-lane road is kind of backed up. I'm going 70, but kind of pushing it. It looks like it'll probably slow down along the way. Anyway, it's an interesting time right now. I'm really, if you know me or listen to anything that any videos that I've made or any posts or social media stuff or any videos, I am totally for the right of free speech and totally anti-censorship. I believe that you have the right to say anything you want, no matter whose feelings it hurts, or how big a lie it may be, or how much fake news it may support. But the powers that be, the big tech people who are proving themselves to be anti-American Democrats, are censoring people. But surprise, they're only censoring conservative Republicans, people that have different points of view than themselves. That's censorship, and they're going to find themselves in some big trouble. There's already been a lot of headlines over the last couple days with Twitter suspending Kayleigh McEnany, the press secretary for the White House, for tweeting about some news that came out from the New York Post about where's Hunter and his laptop, and a bunch of news and emails that have come off there proving that his father is quid pro quo Joe. But the censorship gets worse than that. I've been, all my accounts on Twitter have been permanently suspended for over a month and a half now, close to 2 months. And, conservatives and particular followers of Q or QAnon have been told for a long time now to expect this censorship, especially the closer that we get to the election on November 3rd. We're less than 3 weeks away now, and the censorship is getting thick and it's getting deep. Many YouTube channels talking about the 17th letter of the alphabet, or the military intelligence insider. A lot of channels are getting disappeared. They're just getting blocked on Facebook, on Twitter, and now on YouTube. This may be the last video ever on my YouTube channel until YouTube is reinvented as maybe a non-Google company. Maybe they break up Google because of it. I don't know what's going to happen, but I can guarantee you something's going to happen, because people are not going to stand for being censored, especially when it only goes one way. It is not right. It's un-American. And companies and people who make the decisions at those companies need to pay for those decisions. And I think you're going to see that happening. On a side note today, since I am on a long solo road trip, it's 4.5, 5 hours between San Diego and Las Vegas. I've had a few longer than normal conversations. I'm not a big phone guy, but I have connected with a couple of friends, good friends that I talk to every so often, and hadn't talked to in a while because we get into debates about politics, and they happen to be of the other persuasion. Yeah, they're Democrats, and they think they're progressive. But anyway, I had 2 long phone calls and another one with my brother, who is also a conservative, and I actually had 3 long phone calls. Well, I'll make that 4. One with my wife and our daughter. So 4 long phone calls with people today, just today, and politics did not come up one time. It's pretty awesome. It was actually enjoyable to have conversations with these people. In the past, when it's gotten to politics, it's been kind of humorous and funny, and I could predict exactly what they're going to say and the talking points that they've heard on mainstream media, and it's kind of sad, but it is predictable. It kind of, in the past, the conversations have turned into arguments more than anything else, and and it seemed like it would be uncomfortable to even see these guys in person. But today we actually got long conversations talking about other things and everything but politics, and life seems to be fun again. Even though it's fun to argue and tell stories and try to red pill people and show them the truth, it's also fun to be part of real life where none of that crap really matters. It doesn't really matter. I've already voted. I'm not sure that I've never felt like anything that I could say to a liberal or somebody with different point of view is going to convince them to change their mind. So I think there's going to be plenty of information that comes out in the next 2.5 weeks that should change some minds, but it may be too late for that. My prediction is the same that it's been for the last 6 months. I think it's going to be a red wave landslide. My biggest hope is that California turns red, which may be a real pipe dream. But the way things have gone and the way people have been negatively affected and the way that the virus has been handled in this state, and how the governor and different cities and counties want to keep people locked down and tell them what to do and be tyrants. It's I think that stranger things have happened, and of course I don't believe the polls at all, because I didn't believe them 4 years ago, and I'm certainly not going to start believing them now. Anyway, I'll stop rambling right now. This has been about 9 minutes of rambling, and but I'd like to hear your opinion. Did you vote yet? Are you going to vote yet? Who are you going to vote for? What's your biggest fear? What's your biggest triumph? And let me hear from you. I'd love to hear it. And if you're from another part of the planet, let me know what people are thinking in your country about President Trump and what he's doing to get all these. I guess there's been 4 Nobel Peace Prize nominations so far, and I know he's done a lot of good work in a lot of different areas, so I'm pretty proud of the president. And I've been called a racist because of it. I've been called a whack job, a nut job, all these different things, but you know what? The results are in the pudding. And I can't wait until November 4th. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so I can you can see any other rambling videos that I got. Maybe while I'm in Las Vegas, we'll do a couple. And maybe I'll get to introduce you to a little Ava Kalea or something. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a great day.